Welcome back to another video. Colossians chapter 3 verse 21. Fathers, do not provoke your children lest they become discouraged. Provoking, alright, cause annoyance, irritating, giving rise to the specified reaction or emotion. And when you go to just provoke, stimulate, or give rise to a reaction or emotion, typically a strong or unwelcome one in someone. So this is key here. You don't want to do this. If you're doing this to your children, you're living in sin. As you go to Ephesians chapter 6 verse 4, and you fathers, do not provoke your children, but bring them up in the instruction and admonition of the master. So it tells you how to bring them up and not to provoke them. As you've seen the definition before, there's many ways your children can be provoked or irritated by you, so you have to be conscious and alert. And that's why typically a lot of fathers aren't around to raise their children, because you don't want to live in sin. Yet Tehillim, which is Psalms, it's not all bad. 127. Look, children are an inheritance from, we have the name of God right there. The fruit of the womb is the reward. As arrows in the hand of a mighty man, so are the children of one's youth. Blessed is the man who has filled his quiver with them. They are not ashamed when they speak with their enemies in the gate. So this is going to be key here. They are a blessing. Blessed is the man who has filled his quiver with them. Alright. If you have many kids, children in one's youth, they're going to be your reward. Alright. But they are an inheritance from God. Alright. So it's how you get them. There are going to be many scriptures and Bible verses that talks more about children. When we get to those, I will share them with you. And now I'm going to show you some examples of some people who I've watched and who I've seen come around children, and they have been blessed by it. Total lifestyle changes. As we go here, we see, alright, a little smaller than the dad, but hey, again, you have to be prepared for it. You want to make them happy, okay? A lot of times in life, that's what's going on. Their parents are trying to make their kids happy. They're not trying to provoke or anger them. They're trying to have the best experiences. And yes, there may be competition, okay? Money, a lot of money for these kids. How you want them to dress and things like that. So you have to be prepared for that. And if you're working, constantly working, it's like living paycheck to paycheck, all right? You don't want that type of lifestyle, because you may provoke them more easier. All right, Offset. Alright, before we had seen kids in the picture, a very different guy. And here, big lifestyle change. Loving now. Before, another big change here. Look at this. Smiling.